Human brain architecture. Human brain is the most advanced brain among all the organism, all the entity what we see in the universe. Human brain is the most advanced, most advanced organ, most advanced entity. Human brain, if I know a machine which does amplification, electronic machine which does amplification of the signal that is coming or energy that is coming, then brain does much more amplification than the best amplifier in the world. If there is a star which shines so that we see it, then brain shines more than the star. If I won't go beyond that, but anyway, it is like that. So human brain is the most advanced creativity from the God that has ever existed. So God made the most advanced electronic circuit, if I say. Nowadays it is famous hardware. So the most advanced electronic circuit the God has made, that is human brain. Someone is carrying the best electronic circuit in his body, but unfortunately you will see everywhere he is on mobile, because that is the most advanced thing that people see. There is a watch in mobile, there is a calculator in mobile. Mobile is connected to internet, it will tell you temperature of any place in the world if it is calculated and kept there. It has sensor, then it will give you temperature at the moment in the room. So mobile can make you talk, that is the very small thing, but it does many things. Most advanced electronic circuit in people's hand that you see, then that is mobile. Everyone is carrying mobile. I don't carry mobile. My mobile is a landline phone. Means if I go out, I keep it there only. Okay, I use mobile only when it is highly required. Okay, so everyone, wherever you go, if I go outside, then wherever you go, in park, on road, or wherever, people are carrying mobile. Anyone is carrying mobile. The best mobile is inside his body that he is never bothered about. Okay, so what we are trying to talk now? We are the discussion of the human brain started with disease. Disease. Okay, now again we are talking about the disease. Now I have a pain in my chest, severe pain in my chest. And then if there is a severe pain, if there is a severe pain in my chest, then certainly I went to the doctor. Doctor checked it, there is a swelling. Okay, and he checked it, he went, then I went through some biopsy, and it is proved that it is cancer. Cancer of third stage. There is four stages. Cancer of third stage. And after, I should not say this kind of thing, but this is the situation. Now, cancer is of third stage. Now, doctor is writing many medicine, chemotherapy, radiation, so many things that I have to pass through, so that the kind of progress of disease should be minimized. Now, the biggest question, that's why I don't like this allopathic or medicinal science. That's why we, we are forced to understand energy science. In body, there are many kind of systems that are running. I said circulatory system and respiratory system, so many systems. There is one more system in body that is not, though no one study in the kind of medicinal pathy, is energy system. Now, just laughable, right? Means a person has third stage or fourth stage of cancer. Has he received this third stage or fourth stage in one day? If you go now, what doctor is doing? Doctor will try to minimize this swelling. Does he really know that what has happened to other organ of the body? If I say that energy, the in energy system, energy passes from backbone to the head. Then head does energy magnification. Okay, so that's why we say that eat maize and millet rather than carbohydrate rich food, that is paddy or wheat. Don't eat that. So eat maize and millet. Occasionally you will get to eat that. But eat maize and millet. Maize and millet gives more energy to the brain rather than giving energy to the body. If you eat maize and millet suddenly after the rice and wheat, you will feel weak because brain getting energy to the brain, it takes time. Not in one day you will start getting or something like that. It takes time. So by that time you will feel weak because carbohydrate rich food give you high energy, but they give very less energy to the brain, and at the end you will start getting these kind of diseases. You think that I am getting so much good biceps and so much good body, so I am healthy. But healthy people are very good till they are not catching the disease. But those people who are on carbohydrate rich diet, they start getting problem. So then the people on maize and millet, they don't get problem. So someone is getting cancer here now, but cancer, if we see energy sign from theory, so the energy that is passing through backbone, it is getting diverted and it is coming here. That's why there is a muscle swelling. Because now this guy needs energy to sustain. Energy generally comes from the brain. That energy is not coming because in brain there is no energy. Okay, so this guy is taking directly energy, body energy. If it is taking directly, there are two circumstances now. This is the swelling is growing uncontrolled way because it is taking the body energy that has should have gone to the brain. Then what about other part of the body? They start getting degenerated. When they are not receiving energy, this guy is only getting energy, they start getting degenerated. Degenerated means your bone, your other muscle, endocrine system, respiratory system, your cellular, they are getting degenerated. If they are getting degenerated, then person is not suffering problem here. Person is suffering problem everywhere. Other part of the body has become very weak. It's other thing that they will not come in diagnosis, but they have completely degenerated. The person is in bad shape. Now tell me one thing, that third stage cancer or fourth stage cancer came, by that time healthy body becomes so weak, means muscle, all the vessel, all the nervous system, they become so weak, person did not feel. If there is a little pain in the hand, you start feeling it. Full body degenerated. Full body became kind of a, what you can say, stinking, means full body is completely, it's like gone. Okay. So if it has come to that stage, then you did not know. When it started paining here, at that moment you knew that it is paining here. What were you doing? Anyone would, but these medicinal doctors, they never ask this question. They never understand that for the duration when he was healthy, till he came to this stage where if they do not do radiation or whatever, in few days he may die. Few days means 1 week, 2 week time he may die if he third stage or fourth stage cancer. It would have taken 1 month, 2 month, 3 month time from healthy to come to this stage. Why person did not complain that I am feeling weakness here and I am feeling problem, or suddenly he felt that there is a disease here, there is a pain here, and he went and he came to know that if he does not go through medicinal path, he may survive for few days. What happened to 1 month, 2 month, 3 month duration in which the body was degenerated? Who complains that I have problem? Brain complains that first there is a problem. But why brain is not complaining that there was problem for 1 month, 2 month, 3 month duration? At the beginning only, when body, these part, other part of the body, they start not getting nutrition because this guy is taking the nutrition. Other part were not getting the nutrition. They should have complained. Okay, but they did not complain. And 2 3 months, the body was going through vast degeneration. And then Then when it came to end, then he came to know that there is a problem. No one can do anything here. No one can do. He can elongate the disease, okay, survival. But even during the survival, if you see that person's face, person the way his hair will be out, and person the way he behaves will be very different because he lacks severely lacks in the energy, brain energy, that is completely gone. Degeneration in brain starts and other body parts. Why he is not complaining? Are we talking about brain vector? If we talked about brain energy earlier, we talked about brain energy earlier. So if there is a brain energy in the brain, then brain start doing amplification, de-amplification by de-energy. That is the calculus. How much amplification brain does, that is dependent upon the energy level at what it is sitting. De-amplification by de-energy. De-amplification by de-energy means that if we change energy little bit, then how much amplification brain changes, provided it is at some energy level. So differentiation, if we do in calculus, dy by dx, it is considered that at that moment the algebra is at x, or we can say dy by dx, dy by du, where u is x. We can also say like that, dy by du, where u is x. De-amplification by de-energy means when there is a slight change in energy, how much amplification there is change the brain does when there is a energy level is E. So calculus we have seen in the brain that amplification in the brain. Now we are talking about brain vector. Brain, if brain has energy, E equal to mc square. E equal to mc square. This proves that dE by dC, change in velocity, brings how much change in energy. dE by dC is nothing but 2mc. If E equal to mc square, then dE by dC, change in the velocity, brings how many change in the energy at certain certain velocity c, then it is m into 2c. Okay, so like that, if a brain carries energy, then how much it does amplification, how it works at any moment, we can find out through algebraic equation and calculus. But we are talking about brain vector. Brain works in vector. Brain works in algebra and calculus. That is part 2. That is part number 2. Part number 1 is brain is brain is vector. Brain, if brain is energy, any energy has a direction. Any energy has a direction and magnitude. Energy is vector. Energy is not a scalar. If brain carries energy, then energy has a direction and energy has a magnitude. How much powerful it is. Energy is not a scalar value, 5 joule, 10 joule, 50 joule. So till now we talked about brain stores energy. That is true. But energy has a direction and magnitude. We talked only about the magnitude, the vector part. That energy has a direction that we never talked about. So Krishna in Gita, very, 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 very detailed manner, he has talked about energy vector. In highly detailed manner, he has talked about energy vector. If yoga science is a science of energy, then it is better science of energy vector because energy will have a direction. So it is in Gita that is considered as a book of yoga science or energy science. Okay, it's a full book of energy science. It has nothing to do with you do hand like this in yoga and you do hand like this and do like this and then do like this. So this is not the yoga. Yoga means energy. Sanskrit name of energy is yoga. Yoga science means energy science. So both things has been discussed in the yoga book, that is Gita. First is energy and then energy direction. So brain energy has a direction. Where is your brain energy? Direction. Okay? If that direction is not perfect, then you will go to the doctor and doctor will say that in few days you are out in other direction. We will see it.